Hi everybody, this is Mary, Avian Program Curator here for Lorraine County Metro Parks.
And I'm Larry.
And today, for the version of the Mary and Larry show, we're doing a Storytime edition.
Storytime edition.
So one of my favorite stories about owls is called The Barn Owls.
Aww.
And I thought, Larry, it'd be really cool for you and I to read The Barn Owls because
I'm a barn owl.
Because you're a barn owl, right? So, okay, so let's get started. This story is by Tony Johnston and illustrated by Deborah Kogan Ray.
It looks like me.
It does look like you. All right, let me get to the start. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
The barn has stood in the wheat field 100 years at least.
Ooh.
Owls have slept there all day long and dozed in the scent of wheat. Yeah, you see, and look at how camouflaged they are in that wheat over there.
They blend right in.
They blend right in. Sometimes by day, an owl awakes to a shadow or nothing at all and leaves the barn through a bale of light.
It's so pretty.
And glides to the top of an oak and calls. Sometimes nothing answers, and sometimes something does.
That's true.
And if you remember the episode where we talked about barn owl calls, you know that might be something pretty scary, especially in a barn. Yeah, just the screaming call. Sometimes by day, an owl goes floating away, away to where wheat and sky are one.
Floating, that's what it feels like.
I bet it would. It's pretty cool. And then it floats back to the barn. By night, one by one, stars come out and blink. One by one, owls wake up and blink. Because you're usually awake in the nighttime.
This is true. And I can see all the stars.
And hunt for mice while moons swell and shrink.
It's so fun. And the moonlight helps too.
I'm sure it does. It's probably much easier to hunt and catch mice.
Oh, he got one!
He got one. No cotton candy, though.
That's true.
Owls have hunted in this place. Mice have hidden in this wheat 100 years at least.
So way before I was even born.
Long time. Yeah, if owls find a place that they like, they will stay there. And next generation, the next generation, pretty cool. Where owls hunted, spiders spun to hold the barn to earth. Where owls hunted, long snakes sunned and split their skins like chaff and left. And bees hummed their hymn of wheat.
Is that snakeskin there?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. We'll have to talk about that in another episode. What do you think?
Yeah.
Eggs have hatched in the loft of the barn, one by one, white and warm.
Oh, the little babies.
Mm-hmm. Little baby owls. Old owls watching, new owls born, in the redwood barn, in the whisper of wheat.
It looks like my mom and dad.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool barn owl family, huh?
Yeah.
To grow up and sleep and wake and blink.
Blink, blink, blink.
And they hunt for mice as they always have 100 years at least.
Yep. And my grandpa taught my dad, and then my dad taught me, and I'm going to teach my son. And then I'll be a grandpa one day.
And it goes on, right? Owls hunting in the field, living in either barns or sometimes nesting boxes, all sorts of places owls can find.
Yeah. I like that story. Good pick, Mary.
Well, thank you. And you know, if you want to learn and do more story time in person here at the Carlisle Visitor Center, we do have Tiny Talon's Story Time, and it's once a month, and you'll have to check the arrowhead for details, but hopefully we'll see you next story time. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Bye.